Hi, my name is Alexis Miller. Um, I just wanted to actually, I guess, kind of start a blog to record um, my weight loss. So I guess this is like a journey started all over for me because I did this before. I've done the whole weight loss thing. I didn't record it the first time, and I mean, there's a lot of things I did wrong the first time that I plan on correcting this time, and I plan on going to the end. So I'm going to give you a little bit of the background on what happened, what I did the first time, what went wrong, why I wanted to lose weight to begin with, how much I started out with, and then I'll just kind of run it backwards that way, and then I'll tell you why I've made my mind to do it all over again, and yeah, so on and so forth. So, my name is Alexis Miller. I'm 24 years old. I've pretty much been on the heavier side for, I guess you could say, most of my life. Cause like when I was small, maybe like from a baby up until like age eight, 8-ish, 7, 9, somewhere up in there, I started to get chubby. And when I started to get chubby, I think that food was my go-to best friend. We had a relationship and it was very unhealthy. And so yeah, through school I was like, since 7 or 8, like after that, once I got chubby through school, I was like always chubby. It stayed that way, like it never changed. I didn't like sports. um I was very uncomfortable with the school scene because of being a lot heavier and also just a lot taller, and I don't know if you want, like, I guess big boned it or whatever. Being bigger than the rest of the kids, that made a big difference in my confidence and the way that I felt about myself. And it wasn't a healthy thing. It wasn't a healthy relationship. So yeah, going through, I want to say, maybe when I got in high school, I did kind of like um drop some of the weight, but I could never keep it off. I was up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay, so fast forward, 11, whatever. Okay, I dropped the weight. I didn't exercise. I didn't um do any dieting. I didn't do anything. I just kind of like, it was just like one of those seasonal type things, I guess, where you drop the weight. I was just like always gone, always hanging out with family, friends, just doing stuff. Later on, the weight just piled right back on, so then I'm right back where I started. I'm not exactly sure exactly how much I weighed at the time. If I had to guesstimate, I would say maybe 185 pounds. Because at the time, like I said, I was overweight, but it was nothing like now. Now is the heaviest I've ever been. Or should I? Well, I can't say the heaviest I've ever been because I just dropped 29 pounds. Yay! I'll tell you about that later. We'll come back to that. Because I want to stay on track. So, yeah. I was about 185 pounds. Easy. And I gained all that back. 2015 is when I got with my boyfriend, who I'm with now, the love of my life. I don't remember how much I weighed when we got together, but I know I was heavy. I had to be every bit of about 230. Okay, so yeah, when I met him, I was about 235 pounds. Um, I knew I was heavy. I was used to being heavy. You know, but it was not healthy. So, maybe, later on, we decided to, try to get pregnant. And when we tried to get pregnant, oh my God, I thought it was going to be easy, and it ended up being so much harder, than I thought it was going to be. I ended up having to go up the river, around the bend, down the corner, through the mountain, around the hills, to, just in trying. And I'll tell you, my TTC story later, because right now isn't the right time. I want to stick on the weight loss thing. But yes, so when we started trying to get pregnant, I decided, hey, I'm going to lose the weight. I'm going to get out there. I'm going to do this. I'm going to have this baby. So I started exercising in 2016. The end of 2016, because I carried it over into 2017, I believe. And I lost 44 pounds. Yay! So I lost 44 pounds, and then I got to that awful stage where you plateau. And when I plateaued, it kind of like, it discouraged me. It tore me apart. Like, I'm working hard, I'm grinding, I'm getting to the gym, I'm working out outside of the gym, I'm dieting, I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do, and I'm stuck at this plateau, at this stage where I can't go anywhere, right? So that's fine. I ended up, I think I changed my diet or something to see if it will work. It didn't work. I ended up quitting. Like, I just gave up. I got so tired and so frustrated with trying to keep up with it all and nothing happening. Everything staying the same. So I gave up, right? So about 2 or 3 months after I stopped working out, I ended up finding out that I was pregnant. So yay me, I did get pregnant. So I found that I was pregnant, and I was having a lot of problems through my pregnancy. I wanted to go back and start exercising because I felt like that helped a lot. But I had a lot of problems through the pregnancy with bleeding and complications and stuff like that. I didn't want to lose the baby, so I didn't exercise. I pretty much kind of like stayed on bed rest, to a certain extent. And after I had my son, I mean, during my pregnancy, I packed on from 235 pounds. I packed on probably about, I know during the time of being pregnant, I know every time I go to my doctor's appointment, the scale would keep going up. And I think the heaviest that I topped out at was right after I had him, was at 289 pounds. So you guys, at this point, I'm almost 300 pounds, the heaviest I've ever been. And I'm like, okay, it's just baby weight. It's going to fall off. So here it is. 5 months later, my son is 5 months old. The weight did not fall off. Some of it fell off. I think about 6 weeks after I had him, I ended up having to go to my doctor. And when they weighed me, I had went from 289 to 266. Seems impossible, right? So yeah, the baby weight fell off. And then about, I want to say 4 weeks after that, I had to go back to my doctor. And I was 277. So it came right back. Literally, it came right back. And so I'm like, oh my God, if I don't do something, I'm going to get stuck in the 300s. Because obviously, this is the trend. You gain weight, you don't lose it, and you just keep getting bigger. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to do something. I'm going to make up my mind. I'm going to get out there. I'm going to do something. And I did this for all the way up until last month. Just constantly procrastinating, saying I'm gonna do it. And I know how it is. Once you know how hard you have to work to get to a goal, once you've done it before, and you know how hard it is, it makes it so much more, I don't know how to say it. It makes it so much, I guess it makes you resist it more, the need to do it. You need to do it. You're telling yourself to do it, but you won't get up and do it. It's like if you take someone and they say, oh, I'm gonna work out, but I don't have my protein powder, so I can't start because, you know, I don't have everything I need yet. It's counterproductive. You know, you can't just keep saying you're gonna do something and not do it. You need to set a goal, stick to it, do it, you know, and that's my plan this time around. So yeah, so just about 3 weeks ago I started working out. The last time I was working out and I lost 44 pounds, I learned a lot. That I feel that'll help me out this time. Like, for example, I plateaued the first time and there was a lot I did not know. Like, I'm thinking, oh, you get in the gym, you do cardio, do maybe just a little bit of weights on your legs, you know. That, as well as going to the gym and feeling that intimidation, especially in the weightlifting area. You know, there's usually a lot more men than women, and I get intimidated really easy with stuff like that. But I've learned it does not matter. Go, do it. People feel nervous. Nobody's paying attention to me. I need to just get in the gym and do it. So yeah, my plan this time is to stick to it. And my plan to not plateau is to cause muscle confusion. Okay, and what muscle confusion is basically you don't allow your muscles to get used to one thing, because when they get used to one thing, they stop working, they stop building, they stay at one, like your body stays at one point. The fat loss stays at one point. Your muscles probably stay at one point. If not, you may lose some. And I don't want to do that again. I don't want to plateau, because plateauing will make you give up. It will make you so just, it's just discouraging, you know. And so, yeah. So what I'm doing, what I've decided to do is do cardio, but also do Pilates as well, because Pilates is going to give you those long sculpted muscles versus getting those big bulky muscles. I'm a woman. I don't want big bulky muscles. I want, you know, slim, slender, long, sleek muscles. But yeah, so I'm gonna do cardio, Pilates, and actually right now I'm gonna show you guys towards the end of the video. But right now I'm actually doing Shaun T's Insanity workout, which is killing me. And I think, because I'm on like day 6 right now, and it's like a 2.5 month program. I think just for you guys' sake, and so that you can see what I'm doing, I think I'm going to start over from day 1. I really hate to lose progress like that, but I didn't have my camera. I wasn't recording. So, and I want you guys to be able to see that I'm doing the workout. I'm sticking to it. There will be some modifications to the workout, because I'm going to do as much of the Insanity as I can, because there's like 13 DVDs. But a lot of times I have to switch up my workout. So I go to the track. You know, I run the track. I run up and down the steps. I go to the gym. You know, I have to switch it up. So sometimes, if I don't do like say I skip a day of the Insanity, I definitely won't skip working out. I definitely will show you what I did for that day, and we'll still mark it off on the calendar. And let me just show you the calendar right now and where I'm at, and how I'm going to start over at 0, and what the calendar, you know, just show you pretty much what the calendar is, you know. I've got like 5 days down already. And this day I actually was supposed to mark off, because I did work out, but like I said, I didn't do the actual program. I switched it up a bit. Like I said, I want to cause muscle confusion, and that's what I've been doing. And also down here it has a fit test where you can kind of like try out some, you know, different workouts to make sure that you can do them. And down here it has where you could put the number for how many of each one you were able to do. So you got the switch kicks, the power jacks, power knees, power jumps, glow jumps, suicide jumps, push-up jacks, and low planks. Okay, so sorry. Okay, so I plan on doing this, sticking to it. I'm also, well, I've been doing this, but I plan on starting over so that you guys can see a lot of what I'm doing on camera. I also am on a diet. I started out with just basic diet, you know, just don't eat anything that's super bad for you, you know, nothing too strict. No bread, no cookies, no chips, no juice, no soda, no rice. You know, I just start out small. You know, you can skip a little, you know, you can cheat a little bit. But I haven't really been cheating much. I've been actually intermittent fasting with my diet. So technically I eat around 10 or 11, you know, 10 or 11 in the morning, and then I'll probably eat again around 6 or 7 in the evening. That way I'm getting that break time, and then I'll eat anything after 8 o'clock. After 8 o'clock, it is over. And that is what I have been doing for the past 3 weeks. And would you believe me when I tell you I am 29 pounds down? Why I didn't record it, I don't know. I didn't think about it until like just recently. I was like, you know what? I need something so that I could see the difference. Because when I weighed myself and I was 29 pounds down, I couldn't see the difference, you know. I see that my face is a little slimmer, and you know that my neck is like slimming up. And I'll show you some pictures, so you guys some pictures of after I had my son. I'll show you some pictures of that. I don't know if I have any pictures before I had him, because I wasn't really big on taking pictures. But I know after I had him, I had pictures. So I'll show you guys those pictures. And also, I'm going to include in this video my my before pictures, the pictures that I am now, the size that I am now. I'm going to include those pictures so that you guys can see the change in my journey, and so that I can see the change in my journey. Because it means a lot to me to be able to, you know, see and know that there's a change going on in my body that I worked for. And so, yeah, that means a lot. And so, it's like 6:40 in the morning. I'm so tired, you guys. But, yeah. I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss anything or leave anything out. Yeah, I told you guys about my diet. I told you guys why I wanted to lose weight, because it's just very uncomfortable. You know, you want to go in the store, you want to fit the nicest clothes they have, and you can't, because you got to go to the granny side where the big clothes are, and I'm so tired of that. I'm just sick of that. I want my pants around my waist to fit flesh with my skin. I don't want them to roll under my belly. I don't want my bra rolling over, you know, my skin rolling over my bra. I want my underwear to fit perfect. I just want a nice body that, you know, a fit body, a healthy, happy lifestyle, you know. And working out is very healthy for your brain. It helps you get oxygen to your brain. You can tell the difference. Yes, I do myself take supplements, you know, iron, folic acid, multivitamins. I do protein shakes. I do pre-workout, you know, drinks. I'll show you guys what kind of protein drinks and stuff I drink later. Right now, it's just not the right time. I'll show you guys later. But, like I said, I told you guys how I plan on. The how is by not giving up, you know, staying persistent, and causing muscle confusion so that I continue to see progress. So what I'm doing work. I told you guys about my routine, pretty much. Get up in the morning, eat around 10 or 11. Don't eat again until around 6 or 7 in the evening. Don't eat anything after 8 o'clock. Maybe drink you some water. If you really feel hungry, you can eat like some, I don't know, something healthy, granola bar, peanuts, And I told you guys my starting weight. I started at 289, dropped to 266, went up to 277, and the last 3 weeks I just lost 29 pounds, so now I'm at 248. So I'm starting out at 248. You guys keep that in mind, because you're gonna go through this journey to me. You're gonna, like, with me. You're gonna be through my ups and downs. I hope to, my ultimate goal being that I lost 29 pounds before I started filming. My ultimate goal now is being 248 pounds. I want to lose 100 pounds. The problem standing with that is, I think, and you guys, I'm not a professional, this is just my own opinion. I think that with my body shape and the way that, I don't think I'm going to be able to go past 165 pounds. I think that that's going to be that threshold where I get really stuck. But I'm going to try, because I know that there's times where you bloat. You get bloated. You have 10-pound weight gain, like Thanksgiving came around or something. And I want to leave space for that so that I can catch myself and be like, yeah, you gained 5 pounds, time to get in the gym. So that's very important. And I think that's it for now, you guys. But I just want you guys to stay tuned. If I'm doing something that you guys have a suggestion or idea, I'm open to that. With my goal, I really just want to inspire someone else that's as big as me or bigger than me. There's no reason why we can't get this done. You know what I mean? You get up every day. Some of us, we go to work, and you take care of your kids, you take care of your household, you pay your bills. Do something for yourself that is healthy and beneficial to yourself, to your health, to your family. And for me, this is beneficial for me, And even my boyfriend, he was very small when I got with him. He was a very fit guy. He was working out, and we got together. He's not as fit now, so you're gonna see him on my journey. Sometimes you'll see him working out, exercising, trying to get fit and stuff like that. And that's important in family. I think that when you have family, you want to be alive, you want to be healthy, you want to be strong for them. And my son is everything to me. I want to be here for him. I want to, hopefully live to see some grandkids, some great grandkids. You want to live through that kind of stuff. You want to be healthy. You want to be happy. And that's what I want to be. I want to be healthy. I want to be happy. I want to be fit. And, so, you guys, I just want you guys to stay tuned. Take what you can from my videos. If you see something that inspires you, take it. Use it. Get things moving. Because ultimately, only you can help you. Only you can do for you. Nobody's gonna love you the way you love you. Nobody can take care of you. You have to do it. You have to get out there and say, today is the day, because I personally have made up my mind that 2019 is the year. I wish I wouldn't have never stopped. And that's why I would tell you guys, if you start and you lose just 5 pounds, that is progress. Keep going. I didn't even have a scale, so for the past 3 weeks, I've been shooting blind. All I know is that I weighed 277 pounds. And so I'm exercising, I'm working out. Yeah, I'm getting it. I had no idea. I'm thinking I order my scale, I'm thinking I'm going to step on this scale, and it's going to be like 276, up there. And I skip on the scale, and it's 248, and I am amazed. In 3 weeks, doing the intermittent fasting, I mean intense working out, and also somewhat of the keto diet, because I got a lot from looking into that. And I'll tell you, I'm not a professional keto dieter or anything like that, because I can't keep up with all that. You know, I just have a little meat on my plate and a crap ton of veggies and no carbs, like no rice and bread and stuff like that. And I make sure I drink water, no juice, no soda, nothing like that with sugars in it. And it may not be 100% keto, but it works. I don't think that you have to follow the keto diet down to, you know, the P just to for it to work. I think as long as you are eating healthy portions, and also even if you intermittent fast like me, I think that that works, because I'm not sure how you know, but I think that because of the amount of time or something like that, your body has that time to, like, I don't know, eat the food or whatever. I don't know. Anyways, it works. It's been working for me. You guys try it. You never know what's gonna work for you. The biggest problem is when you don't try at all or you quit. It's the biggest problem. That's the problem in our lives. We always quit or we just don't try, and that was my problem. In the beginning, as a kid, I didn't try. When I got older, I tried. I was, 44 pounds successful, and I quit. And now here I am at 29 pounds down, looking at, Jesus, you were at 44 pounds down. You were past this. You could have surpassed this if you knew how to get the weight off, keep it off, and continue to get it off. And now that I know, once you hit that plateau stage, you guys, it's all about muscle confusion. You got to confuse your body. Stop doing so much of the cardio. Do more weightlifting, which is my ultimate goal. And you guys are going to be there every step of the way, because this is my reassurance, my way of looking back. It's by recording everything. So, I'll say, I'm going to see you guys probably later on today, because it's like 6 o'clock in the morning, something like that, 6:40, 6:50 in the morning, something like that. So I do plan on working out today, and I am going to bring you guys along, but I'm going to do, I'm not going to do Shanti today, or it's a possibility I may do it just for you guys. I don't know, but I'm definitely going to do 100% ab workouts. Like, I'm heavy in the stomach, and I am the weakest in my stomach. That is the weakest area of my body. So I'm going to start incorporating stomach workouts 3 times a week. Simply because that's the the heavier part. And I also need to do back workouts. So I'm going to do that as well. And you guys are going to be there every step of the way, So if you haven't, liked or subscribe, you guys. Subscribe. I'm gonna put the link to my Instagram below, because I'm gonna start posting a lot of things on my Instagram. I am fairly new to this. Give me a chance, guys. We're gonna take it slow. We're gonna lose the weight together, and we're gonna do every moment of it together. Now, if there is a day where I'm not able to record or include you guys, I'll kind of just give a commentary on what you missed. Because I work, you guys. I have a job. I have a kid, But I'm still going to try to be consistent. I know that exercising, you have to be consistent with that. Your meal diet plan, you have to be consistent with that. And I'm going to be consistent as I can be, while still trying to give you guys the best outlook on what's going on. So today I'm going to do stomach exercises, and when I get ready to do that, I will show you guys. And later on this week, maybe this week, well, not this week, next week, because it's towards the end of the week already, and I already did all my meal prep, but I will show you guys a video of what I eat, how I do my meal prep, stuff like that. And yeah, so subscribe, and I'll see you later.